Hello, hello, and welcome into Clock At. I'm Justin McKinney along with Connor O'Donohue. No Dylan Jenkins today. The young man is busy with life. We'll have a little update for you a little later on in the episode, but wish him well. Don't worry, he'll be back next week. But again, as always, it is Clock At, and we appreciate you tuning in. We also appreciate you heading on over the socials. That's Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. At Clock At AHT for the non-Yinzers. Connor and I are going to break it down big time today. The Pittsburgh Penguins season came to a close, and a disappointing one at that. The NHL draft came and went. Maybe a little topic of conversation around that. Also, Connor has a life update for us. Some annoyances going on, some things going on he wants to talk about. And Connor and I are going to break down a brand new segment. It is literally called Burned At. And we'll break it down for you a little bit later on. But it is time to Clock At.
Show me the way to go home.
Is this you talking or the liquor?
I'm tired and I want to go to bed.
Randy. I am the liquor.
We could get this done a lot quicker if we formed a type of assembly line.
This here is a run out the clock situation.
Bing, 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 bing. Good stuff. Good stuff. We are back. Fearsome twosome?
I think so.
Yeah. We can
Second
do that.
time, not this month.
I feel like
Did one
I'm
in April, doing one in May.
talking down to the... There it is. Better
Jeez.
now.
Quit talking down to me, would you?
Better down. What?
Huh?
If you guys can't tell, we are
Yeah, we're
burned at.
at our wits' end here. Things have been busy lately.
Man.
So busy that we're down a guy. Dylan, all good news. Very, very good news. The young man's moving,
He ran
upgrading
away.
in life. And we wish
gone.
him well. But as we all know, if you've ever moved before, it can be a real son of a bitch.
Shout out moving.
Oh, man.
Shout out movers and them fucking up your house.
Yeah, there might
Sorry,
be a
Dylan.
story to come about that one a little later, too. So the young man is busy, but for
man.
good reason, and will be back in the captain's seat next week. So,
Absolutely.
Yep,
and
yep.
you know what they say when the captain's away?
the poop deck,
poop deck will play.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Again,
deck,
back to the
yeah.
whole, like, we're going to circle back to this a lot today. Connor and I, we came back from Vegas, and it was quite a rude awakening. It was just busy, busy, busy. But hey, good to be busy. We're not complaining. Things could always be worse.
I might complain a lot. I'm
All
not
right.
going to lie. But that's okay. I think today it's okay. I'm going to put my stamp of approval. It's okay to complain today.
Yeah, we don't really know where today's going to go.
We don't. And I think this is going to be fun.
It's kind of interesting. We're just
Wild card.
little Christopher Columbus setting out on the ocean. Not 100%
Ooh.
sure where we're going to land, pal.
Yeah, how that will always blow my mind. You want to talk about things that will forever blow your mind? How do airplanes fly? Who invented the air conditioner?
How do boats, like giant Navy boats, float? They're skyscrapers.
Yeah, the aircraft carriers.
Yeah.
Cruise ships.
Yeah.
How's that work?
Doesn't work.
Couldn't tell you.
I think it's fake.
How did people navigate in the open water by looking up at the stars? Insane to me.
And the
Doesn't
majority
make
of
sense.
them thought they were just going to fall off the face of the earth.
True. Now the star thing, though, I thought, okay, you look up outside here in Pittsburgh and you see like, there's Big Dipster up there, and then we got the Orion's Belt there, and like there's a couple that you can see, and that's fine. They stand out pretty well.
There's a side
and there's
side
not a
over
whole
there.
lot.
Yeah.
You got Arnold Slick from Turtle Creek over there. But if you go to a place where there's a dedicated dark sky space, where there's no illumination from towns, there's less pollution. It's like as clear of what the sky would look like without lights, without electricity, without smog, without any of that stuff. Dude, there's so many stars. How did they know where the hell they were going?
I know, yeah. There was so many different, and then like also, who was the first guy to discover compasses and direction?
I don't know.
Man, this thing's always pointing this way.
I hope his name was Compass. That'd be awesome.
These are probably things we could figure out, but just I don't feel like it.
The mystery's more fun.
I enjoy the Mad Lib. Let's create our own story on this one.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I like it.
We will circle back to the dumb conversations. We will. But first, we have
I know
something
you're all waiting with
very
bated breath.
dumb to talk about.
Oh,
The Pittsburgh Penguins season came to a close against the Philadelphia Flyers, who are currently just getting pumped by Carolina in the playoffs.
Who saw that one coming?
Nah, nobody. Wouldn't have definitely been us if if we'd have made it. Shitty. I have one question I will ask you, and it's about the NHL draft and who got the number 1 overall pick.
Oh yeah.
I will circle back to that, but first I will just say, overall, are you happy with the season that you had?
I am, for 2 reasons. One, it's always nice to get into the playoffs. Playoff hockey's great. We love playoff hockey. We love seeing teams do well. 2, I think for a lot of the young guys, the Ben Kindles of the world, the Wotherspoons of the world, the Ryan Shays of the world, the Sheenakovs of the world, like they got playoff hockey experience with Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin, Chris Letang, like with Erik Karlsson. Like they got what it means to feel playoff hockey. Like that's irreplaceable.
It ignited the fire a little bit in the older guys. Probably haven't been there in a few years, but
I mean, you heard post when they were cleaning their lockers out, guys like Brian Russ saying that was the most fun and energized I've been, or I've been playing hockey since like 2018.
Yeah, see, that's cool, and that'll give them motivation in the off season, but also like it'll be up to Dubas and these guys to act on it, get them back in there, build on what they had this year, and there's a lot more to come. But like just to wrap up the season.
Did you see the news?
No.
Did you see the news? Projected cap spaces came out for next year.
Oh, please. We gotta be up there.
We're number 1.
Yeah, okay.
We have the most cap space of any team in the NHL next year. The cap went up $8.5 million.
Oh.
We have $45 million in cap space to spend.
I'm gonna ask you about next year and how to plan what we're going forth, but to just close out last year, that game, the Penguins had fight. I thought there was a chance we were coming home for Game 7. I mean, donuts the whole way through.
Yeah, they went out with a whimper.
And man, I tell you what, though, you say that, but in overtime, they were the dominant force.
Oh yeah,
they were the team, and that is just how playoff hockey goes.
Yep.
It's just a bounce went their way. Wasn't the most electric goal you've ever seen, but that's what sent the Penguins home.
Yep. And
I was ready to buy that ticket for Game 7.
I know. I had a family reunion of sorts that Saturday, and I informed everyone if there was a Game 7, I would not be attending. So I will see them next year. But I did. I saw my family, and it was nice. But yeah, that was a bummer. I mean, what can you do?
Yep.
You know, I mean, they fought hard. They just didn't start fighting hard until it was too late to fight hard.
I thought Shelovs played an amazing game.
Yeah,
He
with a
kept us
bum
in
knee.
it. I mean, both goalies played a great game.
Yeah.
It's hard not to give it to them too. But yeah, so that was last year, a year we didn't expect, a year that a lot of people were thinking we were going to tank for a potential McKenna number 1 overall pick, which brings me to the team that will be picking him. The Toronto Maple Leafs had the 5th best odds.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe.
The NHL just doesn't hide it.
Weren't they they had the 12th best odds or something, didn't they?
They almost made the playoffs for a hot minute. And then, no, the NHL doesn't hide it.
Yeah.
But yes, the
I have a
Toronto
fun fact
Maple
about
Leafs
that.
do have the top pick.
Yeah.
And as it pertains to the Penguins, and I'm going to circle back to the question I asked you first.
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel about the season, knowing that the Toronto Maple Leafs, like you just said, had the 12th best odds or worst odds to get the number 1 overall pick, but they got it.
Yeah.
They didn't get the playoffs.
Yeah.
We get the playoffs, but we also got the first round exit.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, I don't know, man. I don't want to be that like lame sports fan who's just happy to get there.
Yeah.
I'm so ready to win a championship. We grew up as the city of champions. We grew up watching the Penguins winning cup after cup. We grew up watching the Steelers have dominant defenses. We didn't see the Pirates win. They maybe gave us 1 or 2 years back in 2016, something like that. But outside of that, like this city has been deprived of playoff wins for a very long time.
Yeah.
And I'm almost starting to lean towards a side of things where it's just, I know the boys got back. It was unexpected. It probably brought Malkin back for another year. But I'm starting to lean towards the Toronto Maple Leafs had the better year. They have the stars. They will get the number 1 overall pick.
Not if we take Austin Matthews from
Well,
them.
believe me, I have theories and hopes maybe is what I should say better. I don't ask you about that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I
know-
think I lean towards the Maple Leafs having the better year only because of the ball falling their way.
Yeah. Well, 2 things on that. One, they're the Maple Leafs. They're going to mess it up.
Oh, yeah.
They're not going to do this right. Did you see they just hired a new general manager, John Chaika, and he used to be the general manager of the Coyotes, and he got in a bunch of trouble, was like suspended from the league, like
No, I didn't
doing a
know
bunch
any of
of
this.
like tampering and a bunch of like moving numbers around, fudging stuff up, and like, you know, the Coyotes RIP, they left, and then now they're, I think Utah Mammoth, I think that's who
They're
Coyotes
dead,
used to
but he
be.
lives.
He's now the Leafs general manager.
That's awesome.
And in the introductory press conference, some dude, a reporter, I can't remember his name, might have been Steve Simmons, stood up and was just like, so like president of hockey ops in the middle, John Chaika to his right, like another high up exec to the guy's left. He's talking to the president of hockey ops in the middle, I think, whoever it was. And basically indirectly was like, why did you hire such a bad like person to be this general manager? Like he's gotten in trouble everywhere he goes. He just called him like a bum. Like, please answer the question. Like, sat back down.
Yeah, but if he brings
The
them a
Leafs are
cup,
not
dude,
going to do this.
they'll play that. That clip will be infamous.
They'll never win the cup.
I know, I
It's
know, I
Toronto
know.
media. It's the same thing with New York Jets.
It's the same thing as the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yeah, I think like with the media part too, like you can't win in a place where the media will drive people away from wanting to be there.
That is a good point. Like in
I don't
each
think
in
you
each
can.
major sport, so you have the Leafs and NHL. What's like? I can never see the Browns winning a Super Bowl.
No, I don't know if the media is responsible for as much pressure too. I don't know Cleveland media.
I fear in baseball, the other 29 fan bases might be looking at ours and saying that about the Pirates.
I could see. I know the Yankees have won a lot, but like that type of pressure is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like the Mets. Like that's a team that has a ton of pressure.
Perfect. Mets.
We've never seen the
Jets.
Knicks win. That's a team that has a ton of
Knicks.
pressure in the NBA.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just mean like, what's that one organization? You can just never physically picture them hoisting the trophy. It's got to be Browns,
Pirates,
Maple Leafs, Pirates. And in the NBA, it's like, I don't know. Give me like
Hornets.
Portland. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess back in the day, Portland was pretty good.
Dude, the Hornets. I don't think they've ever been
That's good. Charlotte. I like that. Yeah,
That's about all I got. Orlando Magic.
Yeah. Damn it. All right. Well, so if they're gonna move on with McKenna.
Wait, real fast.
Yes, go on. Sorry.
Fun fact.
Yes.
The Leafs have missed the playoffs twice in the past 10 or 12 years. One of those two. Don't check that. I don't care. Trust me.
You scared the shit out of me about pointing. I thought somebody was in the room with us.
Yeah.
It's Gary the Goal again. No, Gary,
What's up,
no.
Gary? Gary, you're on third mic.
The lights just shut off.
They missed the playoffs twice in the past 10 or 12 years. Both times they missed the playoffs, they got the number 1 overall pick.
Who was it last time?
Austin Matthews.
Was it really Matthew? Was it that long ago? Wow.
Just,
I mean, I said it at the
I wonder.
start. The NHL just doesn't hide it.
no.
And I think it's best for the NHL.
It honestly is. I mean, I wouldn't hide it either. I'd tamper the hell out of that league.
Sucks if you're Vancouver.
Oh my God, poor Vancouver. They can't catch a break.
Sedin Twins was the last time they were relevant.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't know. So they're going to roll on. Do you think they retain Austin Matthews? Would be the next question. Because you know what's coming next. I'm going to ask you if the Penguins have any chance. Any chance. Give me Ben Kindle and one of the young goalies. I'll hand it right over to you.
Ooh, that's enticing. Austin Matthews, second line center.
That's what I'm saying.
Or Sidney Crosby, second line
I'd
center.
hate to see Ben
Give him
Kindle
some
leave,
less minutes.
but I'd love to see Austin Matthews.
I'd be okay with that.
I mean, would that be enough?
No.
Because they don't.
They'd want like first rounds. They'd want everything.
So what I'm going to say though is they're clearly not going to want draft picks now. They just got that quote unquote
I think-
generational guy and the number 1 overall pick. So like now they're looking to win.
I do have the sneaking suspicion they'll trade out. Or it's on the table.
Really?
Whoever wants the first pick, give us a goalie, give us players, give us people we can win now.
Oh, that's nuts. You
I could see
think?
that. I could see that happening.
That would be
I
so-
think that if they
Toronto
did that,
would-
they'd be smart, but they're not smart, so they'll pick McKenna and then just be like, "Why aren't we winning?"
Oh, I was going to say, do you think Toronto would just burn
well,
the
you don't have a
facility to
goalie.
the ground?
Yeah, you don't have a defense.
We'll give you that guy. We'll give you one of the young guns and Ben Kindle and probably, I don't know. Probably,
And
I
Sidney
know
Crosby's jockstrap from Pee Wee's.
nothing. Sid says no. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, sorry. That's a no-go.
I'm trying to see Matthews' contract. How long does he have?
Yeah, it would have to be a trade.
Contract.
I mean, there's also the possibility now of them retaining Matthews, right? before they got the lottery ball.
Runs through 27-28, so he has 2 more years. He's got this coming
Bring him
year
over.
and then and the following.
He wouldn't sign an extension only because he doesn't know what the hell Sid's going to do. I mean, Sid's
No,
gonna,
I think he wants to go play somewhere warm.
probably.
He's from Arizona.
Probably. It's like, who's the guy? Was it O'Reilly or the Vegas Knights? The guy that we traded for came here for 1 year and went right back to Vegas.
Yeah, Riley Smith.
Yeah, oh my God, he hated it here. All he wanted to do was go back to Vegas.
He didn't do very well here. That's for sure.
I don't know.
That's for sure. But I think in the grand scheme of things, especially with hockey, for some reason, I don't care a whole lot where a pick gets made if it's not like there's a generational top can't miss guy. We saw what happened with Edmonton. Edmonton got the number 1 overall pick like 4 years in a 7-year span. And on the last one, they got McDavid.
Nailed it.
Yeah. But like all the other ones were like great players, but nothing happened.
number 1
Taylor
picks,
Hall,
yeah.
nothing happened. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, nothing happened. Jordan Eberle, nothing happened. All those guys left. Like it's just like with hockey, I'm like, you see the guys like the Ben Kindles.
Well,
you
is
see,
McKenna a can't miss?
I mean, he's going to be really good, but he's not like a
Is he better-
generational.
Me, the casual, the normie. The last like big name I remember coming out in the draft was Bedard.
Yeah, he's probably like Jack Hughes level.
So not
Like a really, really
Jack
good
Hughes,
player.
Bedard, McKenna. Who do you think has the highest ceiling? Like, what do you think is the most
Ooh.
exciting prospect? I'm just asking for general knowledge. Like, I don't know. Like, if they're
That's hard to
your
say.
guy, who are you most excited to have?
If I had any of them on my team right now or coming out. Because coming out. I
No,
think
for
it's
the
different.
future.
For
We'll
the
say for the
future?
future. Like, you're moving forward. Like, you're planning to have a good team.
Yeah. I'd probably say Bedard.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like 19, 20. Like he's got plenty of
I guess,
runway.
yeah. Those other guys are a little...
Like,
Like
McKenna's great.
Celebrini out.
Great player. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
Celebrini, he's like that's who you want.
Yeah, right.
He's like a little mini Sidney Crosby. He's awesome. Freaking love that guy.
Out there in San Jose.
I love that guy. San Jose has a wagon of a team. They're gonna be so good.
All right,
They're
so,
gonna be so good.
I will allow you to shoot your shot, my young friend.
Okay.
The Pittsburgh Penguins starting roster next year. I'll ask you just a couple rapid fires, and I want a yes or no. You
Yes.
can give me a little bit more. Evgeny Malkin on the roster.
Yes.
Chris Letang on the roster.
Yes.
Shelovs on the roster.
Yes.
Then the other side of the coin. I don't want to jump right to the guy we just spent 10 minutes talking about. I'm trying to get to the other, Jesus, the other goalie.
Eric Carlson on the roster?
No, Carlson will be there. The other goalie, that's also Skinner. Skinner's a free agent.
No.
So we'll be calling up one of our guys.
Murtashaw, baby. Bring him up.
Okay. All right. All
Bring
right.
him up.
And lastly, Austin Matthews. Yes or no?
No, I don't think he will. If
All that for a no.
If anything happens, I think maybe Jason Robertson, but
no.
he'll be easier to get.
Jeez.
Dallas Stars.
Kill.
Yeah.
Really just watched.
Dude,
Game 6
Austin
OT
Matthews,
again.
if he was a Pittsburgh Penguin, like what should I do? I'm making a bet against nobody here.
We would slowly be building a roster of cool athletes in Pittsburgh. Paul Skeens,
That would be sick.
Austin Matthews.
Yeah. Good mustaches.
Short list. Jared Jones. Jared Jones is a baller. I like Jared Jones. We'll talk Pirates some other time.
Yeah.
All right, so that was the Penguins talk. Unfortunately, the season came to a wrap. Connor, again, I want to remind everybody, called it and tried to get everybody to win a little bit of extra coin beginning of the year and said the Pittsburgh Penguins, who had a 3% chance to make the playoffs,
It was 3? Mm-hmm. Shoot.
were going to make the playoffs. And Connor nailed it.
Nostradamus.
Yep, pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. Speaking of you, Connor, you did say you have a couple of, well, a life update of sorts or annoyances you want to speak about.
it transitions into a little grind my gears, little I don't know. I just you know how there's things in life, and I had someone tell this to me because I'll just share this. My perspective on a lot of things is, if I can't do anything about it, then what's the point thinking about it?
Good
Which
for
is
you.
helpful.
Good for you.
It's helpful in a lot of ways. But then sometimes I had someone challenge me on that, and they're like, no, like this should upset you. You should feel like I need to do something about this. Why don't you? And this is the situation. So, and this is more of a general situation. I'm getting a retaining wall put in, a little construction going on at the house, things getting dug out. you know, the guy comes and goes literally whenever he pleases.
Nice.
Communication, 0. I'll call him, nothing. Randomly at 6 o'clock one day, he's just out there.
2 a.m. He's got
Wasn't
the
there.
lights, the headlights shining, the
You just
machinery
hear
running.
jackhammers going
Hell
on
yeah.
at 3 a.m. No, it's just one of those situations where it's like, and this also we got trees cut down. Same thing. When are you coming? No response. We'll let you know. 4 weeks goes by. Hey, are you still coming? This tree is leaning on another tree over top of our house. I'd rather not have a tree fall on my house. Yeah. If the weather's nice, you know, no rain, we'll be there. Another week goes by. I'm calling them every single time. Like, there's not a single, hey, don't worry, we haven't forgotten about you. Like, no communication, no give a shit.
Who are you again? No,
Drives me insane. And I don't know if this is just because, like, on my end of things, I would always, maybe I'm an over communicator. I don't know. But I think people would appreciate, like, a, hey, just to let you know, we don't have you on the schedule yet because we got these other things going on, but your number X on the list. Cool. At least I have an anticipation of, like, it's not this week, maybe next week, but if not, definitely the next
Just
one.
hold
Like,
on one more day. Yeah,
something.
yeah.
No communication. Like, it's whenever I feel like getting back to you, I will. And whenever I feel like getting done, I'm going to get done. Because guess what? The construction started. What are you going to do? Pull out? Now you just got crap everywhere and no walls. So, like, I can just show up whenever I want. It's just that kind of stuff drives me insane.
It tends to be like that kind of industry too. Like, I
hate
thought
it.
of like gas, like people, not to blow up a company, like the gas company or whatever
Get
it
it.
is. Oh yeah,
Gas,
nice. Yeah.
blow up,
Gotcha.
fart.
Check for leaks, folks.
If you smell eggs.
But it reminds me of, like, whenever the gas company would have to come over and, like, every now and then we have to get our meter checked, which is in our basement. They'll just tell you, like, yeah, we'll be there from, like, I don't know, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Sick. Thanks. So,
Yeah.
like, do I have to take off the entire day of work? Can I expect you to be coming in the morning? Can I go for a half a day and come home? Like, just shit like that, where it's like, it does seem to be that industry, but at the same time, like, it's just that industry. It's
I know. It's hard because there's, like, you do have to acknowledge that and accept it. And I do. But also, I'm a reasonable guy. I think, reasonably speaking, you can say the window's 8 to 5. I have 8 people I'm seeing that day, and you're probably going to be toward the end, most likely. You don't even have to give me a time. Like, that's perfect. At least I have an understanding of, oh, this person's actually trying to, like,
Well, and, like, I used
give
to
me
work.
a heads up. I don't know.
I used to
don't
work in insurance restoration. Like, I had some jobs where, like, not in that field, but like that industry kind of, or like a little bit more like work with your hands. And I understand why they don't do it, because you could always walk into a job and think it's going to be an easy one, and you take out 4 inches of drywall and you find a massive leak, or you find an issue. You know what I mean? Or like you're going in to change a toilet, or just whatever it is. I'm trying to think off the top of your head, and all of a sudden, when you're taking off like some little screw that you think is going to be an easy job, and you just check off in the morning, turns out to be a 6-hour project, 2-hour project. You have to run out to Home Depot to pick something up. You have to go. You know what I mean? Like, I understand why they do it, because if they tell you they're going to be there at 2 o'clock and don't get there that day, you're going to be livid. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to be like, what the fuck, man? I took off work. I did all, but like, yeah, it sucks. But at the same time, I get it. And it is a little tough to, like, hey, I'm not going to make it a little late.
or just like just any communication.
Yeah.
Like even like a window, I'm like, cool. That's great. 8 to 5. At least I know that you're planning to come today. Like, no communication, or just complete, like, I'm calling, leaving voicemails, and no one gets back to me. Like, that drives me insane. That's like, I feel like that's common decency, like, levels there.
Well, especially too, like, if you're hiring a company or you're hiring somebody to, like, do a job for you, it's a little bit different too. Like, one should be able to communicate a little bit more than the other one. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going through different channels. There's not like somebody at the front desk. There's not somebody pay. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
the guy doing my stuff is one guy and like 3 of his.
he can shoot you a text on the way. Yeah, like, that's
it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know, something like that. But no, that is frustrating.
I just get annoyed. I'm big on communication, I guess. I don't know.
grind your gears.
Grinds my gears.
And we've
Just
all seen the Family Guy thing.
Gets me in.
I understand it. I
Yeah.
understand it. Where the heck's my phone here?
You know what else drives me crazy?
Go on.
I don't know.
Oh,
I just want. I people need to calm down. I'm on Twitter too much. I think it's driving me insane. It's just so many people are so mad about so many things. Like, everybody just relax, please.
so Connor and I were batting around ideas.
Just patting around.
Trying to figure out what we were going to talk about in this show.
Yeah, we're kind of just freeballing it, not going to lie. There's no real anticipation, so we're just going to kind of see where this goes.
So I'm going to go onto Google right now, and I'm going to type in best bar debate topics.
I bet this one comes up. Do you think there are more wheels or doors?
Oh, I just heard this for the first time the other day. Somebody brought it up at the office. Is this
Yeah.
a brand new one or like?
I don't know.
Oh man!
But like, think about it. Like, how many things have wheels and how many doors are there? Do you think in the world there are more doors or more wheels? I'm going to say wheels. Isn't that the debate? Isn't it wheels and doors? Or am I messing that up?
No, you're right. I'm gonna go doors though.
Go on.
I mean, I'm counting garage doors. I'm counting front doors, bathroom doors, basement doors, storm doors, sliding doors, the Doors.
Yeah, can we count the band The Doors posthumously? Perhaps
There's got to be
Jim
more
Morrison
doors.
counts.
Which came first?
The door or the wheel?
The door or the wheel?
Oh, I think the door probably,
Yeah,
right?
you're right, you would think, but TP, getting into a TP, is that a door? Or is that an opening?
Yeah. How do we classify it? How do we classify a flap?
This is how the remainder of the show is going to go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy.
Yeah.
we're going to
Okay,
just rip
okay.
the dumbest things.
Well, here's the thing. Garage door, how many wheels are on the rails to open and close a garage door? Lots of wheels. It's probably 12 wheels to one garage door.
Damn it. That was a good counterpoint. Good
Bang.
counterpoint.
Bang. I'm thinking of wheels on conveyor belts. I'm thinking of wheels on cars. I'm thinking the 4 wheels on that cart right there. The
I'm
3
thinking
on
about
that
the
one there.
4 doors on the car that you're getting into. It just canceled out right then
Oh
and there.
shit! You did just null my car wheel. The wheel.
Oh, shit.
Dylan's wheel.
That one counts as 10.
That's 10.
All
That's
right,
10
so
wheels in
so
one.
I'm trying to find the 20 greatest bar debates of all time. These are going to be so dumb. We could just breeze through a couple of them.
Go.
Um,
Who would you rather have dinner with?
why does it start on number 2? All right, number 2 says Jordan or LeBron.
Oh,
I mean, this is just the most ridiculous topic. Do we have to?
should we just answer them? Go through all of them. We'll just answer them. Jordan, LeBron, right?
Jordan.
LeBron.
Oh, well,
Oh,
Betty or Veronica? What is that?
who's that? Is that? I don't even know what that's referring
See,
to.
these are too real.
Oh no, is it
Was
like?
college worth the money?
Oh goodness.
That actually is a good one.
I mean, yeah, because of what I do, I needed to go to college to do it, but that's just me personally.
Yeah, like I have a different opinion because I don't work in the field that I went to school for. It was a tough.
yeah.
I went for broadcast journalism, tough field. Didn't want to do TV. Loved radio. Whatever. I don't think college is worth the money. It used to be, but when we went to college with the idea of you go get a degree, and as soon as you get a degree, you get a job. When we graduated, it was you get a degree, and then you need to have 6 years of experience to find a job.
Yeah.
And I don't know. The best part of college, yes, I learned some things, but it was things about like multitasking, getting things done, and the experiences were the best part of college. I paid that money
Yeah,
to
what's
meet
the
friends
monetary?
and remember
Yeah.
that. I met my
I was
wife.
just gonna say that.
You know what I mean? Like that is what I paid the money for. I learned some things, and again, it was more or less how to grow up.
True.
But
true.
like, which is valuable stuff, and I like that. I wouldn't have had that if I didn't go to college.
Yeah.
I did, but it was a lot of money to learn that kind of lesson.
Yeah, like I don't know if the price for what it costs now is worth that part, but I do think that part is incredibly valuable. I mean, the living on your own. Like if I didn't go to college, I probably wouldn't have lived on my own until, much later in life. Like why would I? What was my incentive
Yeah, I
to
guess
do
I moved back
I would
home.
just
for,
work
like-
and then I'd stay home. I'd save money.
After college, I moved out and I moved home for like 2 or 3 months while Maggie and I were looking for a house.
Yeah.
And then, so like, yeah, I moved out.
Yeah.
And, I was like,
Socializing, meeting people, like you said, like that's invaluable stuff.
and I know it probably comes as a shock to many, but no, I did not have any scholarships. I was not a pure athlete. I was not a mathlete. I didn't get anything done right. I went to Kent State. Kent Reed. Kent State. I went to Kent State. Kent Reed. Kent Wright. Can't remember what happened last night. No, it's a fantastic college. I have nothing but good things to say about
Great
Kent State.
place. Great place. Shout out Zephyr.
This guy, he knows the way to my heart. We're gonna pass that one up. Is Tom Brady the best quarterback of all time?
I don't care.
Yeah, like that. Like
I don't care.
It's like the Jordan Michael one. Like it's just been debated so many times. Everybody has their own opinion that like it almost becomes a tired thing.
Tom Brady. I don't care about you, bud.
Boy, okay, I
Don't
cheated.
care.
I looked a little bit ahead on this one.
Oh.
because I was about to bail on the list, and I did a quick scroll through to see if there was like I didn't see the other ones, but I did see this one. Would you rather drown or burn to death?
Oh, good God.
Real light topics.
Yeah. I'm gonna take.
These kind of suck, dude. The more and more. I'm
Well,
looking
actually,
through
hold
them,
on. Like, where am I
We
when
have to
this
take
is
them
happening?
serious. We have to take these serious.
Where am I when this is happening? Because I'm trying to think visually. Like, if people were around
My
to see
first
it.
thought was you were on a ship that was on fire.
Oh, well, I guess.
The middle
I
of the
guess that
ocean.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What do you pay?
Oh, I've told that story as a quick sidebar before, but I'll just say it again because it's crazy. Shout out to the person whose name this is. I don't know. But
Oh, shout out.
my wife's family friend, or maybe just a friend not that close, but someone they know, were on a cruise and a dude fell off the side of the boat.
Oh Lord,
It was like middle of the night. He fell off the side of the boat. I think he was drunk or whatever.
terrifying.
No one knew. No one knew until the
jeez.
next day when they were like, "Hey, where's Brian?" or whatever his name was. And then they had to like let the captain know, like, "Hey, he's missing." And guess what happened?
What do you do?
He floated and tread water for probably like a dozen hours, and a different cruise ship came by, saw him, picked him up.
Dude. I
Yeah.
thought he was dead. Like I
Yeah.
thought the captain was even.
What's
be
going
like,
through
"Don't-
your
we're
mind?"
not turning around. Like this
What's
guy's-
going through your mind when you're floating in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the dark of night?
Talk about like
The cruise ship is sailing away from you.
I'm probably dying of a heart attack before I drown because
think so?
I'm almost.
Would you try
walking,
and survive?
Yeah, I'm almost walking on water, trying not to get eaten by sharks. That is where the heart attack's gonna come from.
Yeah, because they love to follow cruise ships around.
Yeah, dude, it's
They
gonna, I'll just die. Yeah, die of a heart attack.
Isn't that crazy?
That sounds
A
like
different cruise ship came by and just saw him.
just the most.
And he was like,
terrifying
"Oh,
thing.
I was on this cruise ship," and they radioed over to him, and then they got him.
It had to
back
have been
the
daylight too.
when they found him. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was the next day.
But even then, like some drunk guy hanging over the edge, like looks like a
He just
person.
fell off.
That looks like a. Am I hammered or is that a person?
Yeah,
Captain. Yeah. Like,
gets the raft and flings it out, misses by 400 yards.
nah, the ocean's scary.
I don't like the ocean.
Ocean at night, scary. I've never
don't-
been on a cruise. And I
Yeah.
don't think I'll be on one.
I don't mind them. They're fine. I don't want to be on them. But like, if someone's like, "Hey, we're doing this big cruise thing," I'll be like, "Yeah, I'll go." Like, it's fine. It's not the best thing, but I'm cool. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Yeah. I'll pick drown.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of tough to say.
I think with drowning too. Well, again, back to my earlier question, like, am I drowning in a kiddie pool? Am I drowning in the ocean? Where am I? Like, I don't want to look like an idiot, you know?
I don't
Like, I don't
wanna
look like
an idiot. What are you? We're gonna go down like Leo
Like, am I
and
drowning?
Titanic and
Am I
just.
drowning like in a hot tub because I fell asleep in it? Like that. I don't want that.
That's a good point.
But like, if I'm going out in a blaze of glory, I think being on fire would be a way to do that.
Yeah, like burning alive is an accident.
Like, kind of wailing.
Whatever's
out.
going on, you didn't mean to be burning alive.
Yeah.
If you're drowning, you put yourself in the water, most likely.
Yeah, and it'd be incredibly painful until you couldn't feel anything anymore, and then you would just be done.
Ah, they both sound like they suck. Check, please.
Well, what's your choice?
It's got to be.
I think I'm gonna pick drown.
It's got to be drowned.
Yeah, because I've heard too.
Less
There's like
painful.
there's a point that you reach when you realize you have no more air, and your brain will involuntarily try to breathe.
Oh, that's
no matter
terrible.
if you can hold it back or not, it
That's
will
terrible.
eventually go, and then you just water, boom, lights out. Good
I
night.
just couldn't imagine the pain before dying of being on fire.
That's true. That would be brutal.
And that is Light Talk with
And that
Connor
is
and Justin.
when you Google. How is that a bar topic, by the way?
Dylan is never going to leave us alone ever again.
Who's sitting at the bar talking about this with their buddies? So I
let's-
guess we're doing it now. I don't know.
Let's get a little bit light. You tell me if you want to talk about it or pass on it.
Okay.
Because I don't know. I'm 50-50 so
You're-
far on this
hit me.
list. Maybe we go to Reddit. Reddit probably has a lot better ones. But you have $100K to spend on a car.
Oh.
Discuss. Nah.
Do I get to keep the rest of the money or no? Because if I'm trying to max out my
Nah, it says you
cage-
have to spend 100K.
Oh, well, I'm getting an Aston Martin DB9. That's like my dream car.
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be like some truck out there worth 100K. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I don't need a sports car.
Ford Raptor.
I'm going to get a giant pimped out golf cart. How about that?
Oh,
Yeah. Thing can get up to 65 miles an hour.
double decker.
Hell yeah. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Nah, it's lame.
We gotta find. I'm finding a different list. I'm going to Reddit. I'm gonna go to what are the best bar
Oh,
debate
I got one.
topics? Okay.
If
all
you
right.
had to replace a limb with a kitchen utensil, what would it be? What would it be?
I was about to say knife, but then I
Ooh,
imagine
knife would be crazy. Imagine walking around with a knife all the time.
But then imagine
Just
sleep
out. Oh, yeah, you'd cut yourself.
roll over. Just
Well, you'd have your other limbs. Maybe you put a knife on your on. Oh, what if you put a knife? What if you have a giant knife instead of a leg?
a huge knife.
That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah, but then you can play with your dog.
That's true. I like playing with my dog.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
I might do tongs.
I was thinking fork.
Fork would work.
You could easily just pick stuff up. No elbow though.
I kind of like tongs. Oh yeah, that's true. You're just kind of like poking it out.
Spoon.
Spoon would be.
I'm trying to think of other like
Interesting.
options. Spatula.
you could-
Spatula could be the closest.
You could smack a fool with the spatula.
Spatula might be the closest to your hand. You're not picking anything up, but you're kind of walking out there like Chubbs
I like that.
and Happy Gilmore.
I like
You got
that.
the fake hand.
I like that.
I want to go spatula. Spatula on the left arm.
Yeah. I like that. I'm with you.
All right.
What about a like 3/4 size cup? Measuring cup. Yeah.
Just in case you want to scoop things up,
Yep.
pick them up.
Pick it up with your cup.
In case you get a pee in your cup. I'm trying to think other things.
Next.
Yeah.
There should be like a buzzer. Like, and whose line is it anyway? Whenever they've gone too far and
Yeah,
Drew
right,
has to
yeah.
tell them move on.
They haven't won any points and it means nothing.
The points don't matter.
Ooh. See, now we're getting into the good ones.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Reddit's delivering. If they could be upscaled to become relatively the same size, which animal would be deadliest if pitted in a 1v1 death match blood dome style?
Blood dome.
Reddit is unreal.
Okay, so scaled for size.
Oh wait, do you want his? He goes, I still think. So he has an opinion.
Fire ant.
He goes, I still think a bear-sized scorpion could be terrifying. It's basically an armored tank with claws and venom.
I kind of like that.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I like that.
That's a good one.
So like, you pick
Any
two
animal
animals.
that's going to be bear-sized.
Oh, it's bear size.
That's,
Not like the
that's what he
same-
said. He said
okay.
a scorpion that is bear-sized.
Okay. I'm thinking fire ant. Ants are strong. Dude, that thing would
You
be
kind of have to pick
unstoppable.
like an insect or something small, don't you?
It'd be unstoppable.
Something
Spider. Imagine a
strong.
spider. Can you imagine a bear-sized wolf spider?
And like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is what I'm thinking of with like the ants and stuff.
Yeah.
Giant. Those things are
Those
terrifying.
big pincers.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know. I need something that can like actually like.
If we're getting aquatic with it, I'm saying mantis shrimp. You ever seen one of those things? You know what a
Big
mantis shrimp
cracks.
is?
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
that.
they just they go,
stun them. Yeah. just gone. You disappear. If that
They literally create a vacuum of air that's so hot it will burn skin.
What's like
because
a-
that's how fast they wha-pa.
What's like a really, really like just like what's a bulldog animal? Like not a bulldog, but like what's one that's just like just a grinder? You know what I mean? Like the fullback,
Honey badger.
the fullback of the animal kingdom. Honey badger, a
Honey badger.
bear-sized honey badger.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be a
that thing would
scary
never
one.
die.
That'd be a scary
It
one.
would never die. It'd conquer everything.
A bear-sized cat, a normal house cat.
Well, how big are
Kidding.
Siberian tigers? Are they kind of like close to bear size?
Yeah, like some of them are going to be like, because I was thinking a bear, but like a bear is probably going to get tossed by an ant, like you said. Something small like that,
Yeah.
that has that strength, gets upscaled. It's probably the answer. Somewhere in there.
What would be the grossest? It's
Gotta
like
be
a
fish or something, right?
millipede.
Oh, that'd be scary.
Yeah, like a
Bear-sized
bear-sized millipede. Ew,
Not a fan of insects, but
I don't like them.
yeah, that one would scare
I
me.
don't like them. Or a bear-sized slug, just slugging around.
I gotta see some more answers real quick. Yeah, pretty much any arthropod scaled up. Yeah, everyone's pretty much saying exactly
it's
what
just a
you
bunch
said.
of bugs.
Oh my god, the second biggest one, mantis shrimp. Hell
Mantis
yeah.
shrimp.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Well done, Connor.
Those things rock.
Well done. All right, now let me find the other one. Now that I hit,
They got like
see more.
like rainbow color too. Kind of cool looking. Ocean's a scary place.
This guy did the what's the largest animal you could beat in hand-to-hand combat?
Ooh.
I'm a baby. I'm not beating much.
Well, what are you beating? Mountain goat.
Yeah, like a coyote or something. Yeah. Like,
Dude, I don't know. I think a dog would mess me up.
yes and no. It would mess you up, but I think like a coyote I could take. A wolf.
That's true. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go domestic cow.
A pig.
It ain't gonna do nothing. I'll just push it over.
Yeah, right. I mean,
Can't believe I've ever gone cow tipping before.
those guys that are out there saying they're going to beat wolves and bears and stuff like that. Yeah, it's okay, pal. Whales don't have hands. That's the first reply.
Whale can't catch these hands. They don't got them.
Killer whales, terrifying, but also very cool. Ooh, who would win in a fight between a man in the body of a cat or a cat in the body of a man?
This is the hypothetical hour.
No, I know we're not going to do any more fights. We're done doing animal fights.
Yeah, everything's about fighting. Wait, what?
I like this one. We're doing this one. Best debate I ever had was the actual height of Clifford.
Oh,
Clifford the dog.
he's like the size.
I gotta pull up a picture.
Wait a minute now.
You have to pull up a picture. I can't.
I feel
leave
like I'm
this
going
Reddit
off
page.
pure memory. I feel like pure memory. He was like the size of like a house, wasn't he?
I feel like the show, he was definitely looking through the second floor window, and that would still give him some more height, like the top of his head.
Clifford.
So you're talking like 24 foot.
This is the first picture.
Wow.
Insert first Google image search of Clifford the
That's
big
a big
red dog.
dog.
I mean, the little girl next to him.
That's a big dog.
Is literally only the size of his eyeball.
All right, you're gonna Google how tall he is, but not yet. We're gonna throw
Okay.
our guests out there. I'm going 24 foot tall, not long. Ground
Ground up,
to peak of head.
ground up, peek ahead, ground up. I'm gonna go 20. I'm gonna go 20.
All right, I'm gonna need you to Google
All right,
this.
all right, I'm gonna Google it.
That is a great debate.
How big is Clifford the big red
He's looking
dog?
through the second floor window. He's taller than that.
Clifford the big red dog is generally depicted as being about 25 feet tall from paws to head. Though his size often varies within books and media, ranging from 8 to over 35
Oh
feet.
my lord! Yeah, so really, it is a debate. It's an embrace debate.
Hey, well, here's a little feather in my cap. He's often described as the size of a 2-story house or a jumbo jet, weighing approximately 87 tons.
Holy shit, Clifford, you're huge, man. Guys walking around leaving prints everywhere. Can't put them on the road. They didn't even pave it that week.
Oh man, you know what's the sad part is that if things like that were real, that dog would be gone immediately.
Oh yeah.
Like we
It'd be in
we
the
can't have
Amazon.
fun
It'd be
in the world
Amazon.
anymore,
Or in a zoo, which would suck.
or just get ruined. Like it would become like a TikTok star.
Exploited. Smoking cigarettes
Can't
in
have
the
anything
break
fun
when the camera
anymore.
goes down. Yeah. We should have went to Reddit way earlier.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this one?
Okay.
If you could sell your fingers, the first going for $10,000 and the amount would multiply by 10 for each finger.
Oh.
How many would you sell?
Can I choose which fingers?
We got to do the math first, though. So one finger,
Yeah.
$10,000.
Two-
Second finger, times that by 10. Is that a mil?
100,000,
Okay, yeah. And then we go up to a mil.
then a million.
And then we go up to 10 million.
Yeah.
Then 100 million for a full hand.
For full hand.
Well, and that's adding your other fingers. So it's 100 million for one finger,
Yeah.
but then you got your other. Good gravy.
I think I'd conservatively get rid of 4 fingers.
I might be Stabby goodbye. And,
Give Mr. Stevie a stubby goodbye.
oh man, that's tough. Fingers would suck to lose. I don't think I'm taking anything off the right hand. That's my
I think I could.
dominant hand.
I think I could do both of the fingers in the middle on both hands, and I would just be rocking out all the time.
Oh my God, you'd be rolling the ET photo. Not ET. Is that ET? That's the Ben Roethlisberger walking off the field,
Yeah.
though.
Thank you.
Love you.
I think I could go with this because you know what?
I'm just debating lopping off the left hand.
You know what? Oh, just be good old one hand.
I got over 100 mil. I could
Think of all the things you hold with two hands.
I could put a spatula on my.
I could put a knife.
With that money, I could put whatever I want.
Oh, that's
Captain
true. I mean,
Hook
if you had a
hook.
bunch of money, you could just get a fake hand.
Yeah,
But then you
it
wouldn't
would
have a
suck
hand.
not to have a hand. It would suck. I would. Oh,
think
man.
about carrying things.
Yeah,
Think about riding things, driving a car,
and like
playing golf. You wouldn't be able to play golf with one right hand. Well, you could, but you'd probably hate it.
I'm thinking like carrying the groceries and stuff like that the rest of your life, but just one side. That side of your body's gonna get so fucked up.
Ooh, or you
Doing
just get like
everything with
super
that side.
swole.
Or that.
Yeah.
Or that.
Actually, I'm lopping the left hand off. I'm gonna get a prosthetic.
I'm going for the 5 fingers though.
yeah, I
The
would just
wedding
get a
ring.
Nah, we'll put it on the prosthetic.
Yeah?
We'll put it on the prosthetic.
Or on the prosthetic. Just sew it on there, would you?
Well, it just gets top of the line, state of the art prosthetic, and it would probably have interchangeable heads,
And I would,
and for different occasions, and you would still use both arms.
if I got all the fingers on my hand cut off for over $100 million, I would tell everybody the coolest story ever on how I lost it, and nobody that it was for money.
127 hours.
There was this guy in the ocean swimming, and I heard him yell for help, and I went out there and punched this shark square in the face with my left hand, but I carried him out fully out of the water with my right hand. We're just
It's the price
how'd
you
I make
pay
my
for
money,
being
though?
a good deed.
day trading.
Yeah. Want to bet.
Yeah,
Wanna
really,
bet.
really good at it. Damn it, we should have went the Reddit way earlier.
What's the lowest amount of money you would to lose a hand?
It's either 5 or nothing. Oh, lowest amount of money to lose a hand.
Yeah.
It's got to be 100 mil. I'm not going lower now that I have that taste.
I guess so. But if it was off the table,
A full hand.
yeah.
I just probably not doing it for less than.
I'd do it for 20.
Geez, yeah, I don't know.
I'd do
Now
it for
that I
20.
really think about it. 20's low.
There's plenty of people in the world that don't have a hand. They live their life just fine.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Yeah,
I'd do it for 20.
you're not far off. I'd probably 25. Make it an even number.
Okay.
Think about taxes. Make
Not
it
even,
30.
but that's okay.
Think about tax. No, but a nice even quarter number.
Okay. Okay.
But think about taxes. Let's make it 30 million.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Glad we were able to come to that compromise. All right, we'll do like 1 or 2 more. We got to wrap up here. How do you define a sport?
I don't know.
Nah.
Are people playing a game? That's a sport. Is there a winner and loser?
I like the dumb ones.
Is it competitive? Are there rules? Are there teams?
Oh, this will be our last one.
Okay.
All right. Is the Kool-Aid man the pitcher or the Kool-Aid inside the pitcher?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I hope he bursts through the wall right now.
I'm gonna go inside the pitcher.
You
Guy
think that
busts through walls and you never hear an ow.
it's true? So
A
he's
wince?
like a amorphous being that controls a glass body.
I mean, it's a great debate. It's what I've never considered
Never
before in
even
my life.
thought about
Yeah,
that in my life.
Although I'm starting to, does his face move? Like I'm starting to think of his eyes, his mouth.
I don't think it does.
Like in Family Guy, which is what I'm picturing.
I think
it
the
does.
inside is just like his blood, his juices. You know, I think without it, the glass dies. So it's like one of the.
But the Kool-Aid survives.
That's true, but then all the kids drink it and then it's gone.
That was a tough one. We're gonna.
That's a tough one.
A real quick one.
What fast food mascot would win in a fight? Grimace.
End of discussion. No, that is probably going to be the end of our discussion.
that's
or else
probably
Dylan's
gonna be
never
it.
going to let us back in here
That's
ever
okay.
again. He'll
That's
be
okay.
hosting alone from now on. But hey, I had a great time.
That was a good time.
But no, we do appreciate it. Thank you for listening to our dumb banter. Connor and I enjoyed it. Dylan will be back next week. And again, I just want to say congrats, Dylan. All good news. And we will see you next week. Thank you all for tuning in. It is always a pleasure. Please head over to those socials. That is Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube @ClockAt. We really appreciate it. That's the stuff that helps us grow. But most importantly, we love interacting with you. That's it. Time to clock out.
Show me the way to to go home.
Is this you talking or the liquor?
I'm tired and I want to go to bed.
Randy. I am the liquor.
We could get this done a lot quicker if we formed a type of assembly line.
This here is a run out the clock situation.